All right, so we've taken the strings off, and we've taken off the colander tail piece, and parts, just so we don't lose any of the parts. We're going to pop this here, and we're going to see if we can crack it open. So I know sometimes I glue the boxes shut, and other times I don't. If we throw those strings out, we'll put some new strings on it too. So we're going to replace the tuners as well. I'm going to put some, these ones they're a bit cactus, so we'll pop some new tuners on there a little bit later as well. But right now we've just opened that up, and I'm going to see if I can open it up so we can have a little look inside. I don't think it's glued. I actually believe it's held together with blue tack. Jeff, was that you?
No.
Sure, Jeff. Alright. We've got a little nail in there, the old obligatory nail. Alright, so we're just going to try and very carefully, there we go. Open that up. We're going to get that nail out. Ever so carefully, because it's a bit rusted in. Oh, well, it's not. So what we'll do, I don't like the idea of stabbing yourself on a rusty nail. I don't think my tetanus shot's right today. Put a little bit of... I know, what a big wuss. What a big wuss. There we go. Pop a little bit of tape around it so I can see it. At least I know it's there now, I can see it. Alright, so we're going to open that up. Alright, so it's quite a tidy little build actually. Looks like what we've got here is actually a coil split as well, just in this section. We played it before. It actually has a great sound. It has a really, really nice mellow sound, and then when you engage, I think when you engage both in the upward position, it's got a slightly raunchier sound, but it's not the most powerful of all guitars I've heard, but it's rather good actually. It plays rather nicely. But I think what we might end up needing to do, just so that we can open this up, I'm going to remove the caps here, and we'll take these off so I can open the neck up. This section here, we can see it's been cut out for the pickup, and that's where our problem lies, because what's happened there is you can see all of that strength. There's two pieces there. We've got a piece underneath here, Tasmanian oak, just there, and the piece on top, which I actually think, now I'm looking at it, it could be pine. So unfortunately it's only being held on simply by this one piece of timber here, and just that little, it's about an inch worth of timber where it's holding, and under neck tension it's bowed the neck all the way up. Alright, so just looking at it now, and I'm hoping what I can do is actually disassemble it, because what I'm planning on doing, I think, is doing what I do here. So what I do when I do the neck tenon runs through the box. I generally use something like Tasmanian oak, which is pretty strong. But what I do, unfortunately on this build, the tenon finishes there, and even on Tassie oak, you'd still get that pull up. So what we're going to do is, I think if I can, I'm going to replace the innards in here with a tenon that runs, and I'll shape it. We'll get one with a tenon that runs up to there. We'll have two 2 bolt holes, and hopefully that will give us a straight neck angle again. But it's all going to depend on whether or not I can disassemble the inside of the box, which I believe has been glued shut. This has been glued as well. But if it has, we'll do something. We'll do something.